Welcome to yoga for releasing travel tension. Please have a pillow and a blanket beside you. Coming into child's pose, knees are nice and wide. Let your forehead rest onto your mat or a pillow. Set your intention here to release fatigue from your body and to restore balanced energy both in your body and your mind. Begin to draw awareness to your breath cycle and soften and release any stress from your mind. Relax every part of you as you bring yourself up to tabletop position and thread the needle. So we draw the left arm here underneath the right shoulder. Curl your toes under and try to square your hips, creating a gentle twist from your belly button through to the top of your head. Coming back to center, and draw your right arm underneath your left. So you support yourself here with one hand as the other arm draws underneath. Breathe into the back of your spine, releasing any tension from a long flight or drive that you may have had. Now come back to all fours, and we're going to work counter action. So the head goes one way, the hips go the other way. This is called figure 8 cat-cow. Don't worry about whether you're doing it right or wrong. Just start to close your eyes and move through your spine. Hips going one way, heads going the other way. We're just working out the kinks or the soreness, the stiffness from your long travel as you prepare either for a good night's sleep or a day of work ahead of you. Now coming in here to downward facing dog. Spreading your fingers wide, spreading your toes wide, upside down V position with the body. Come down onto your knees and take your hands back behind you to interlace. You can put a pillow underneath your buttocks here if this is too much of a stretch to sit up onto a pillow. Look up to the ceiling and then exhale, look down to the floor. Now looking over the left shoulder, a gentle stretch for neck and shoulders, releasing stress. Look over the right shoulder. Release your hands. Take your fingertips towards the floor and take half circles with your neck. So starting and rolling down one way and the other way, just half mini circles. And then from here, coming into a forward fold position on your feet, begin to roll up your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Head and neck is the last thing to arrive. Inhale, sweep your hands high up over your head. And exhale, hands come to your heart. Feet are hip width apart, spread your toes. Sit down into your seat like there's a chair behind you. Now cross your left arm over your right thigh. Left arm over right thigh. Sit down into your seat. Namaste your hands and twist from your belly button through the crown of your head. This helps to work out any fatigue, any stress in your body. Release the pose, halfway look up. Sit down into your seat. And let's take this time the right arm over the left thigh. Your knees should be on the same plane. And lift your chest up to your thumbs and twist. And twist. And release, head to the floor. And from here, rolling up your spine. Inhale, sweep your hands high. Feel your feet really connect to your mat. And hands come to your hips here. Now spread your legs. This is wide leg forward fold, so a straddle position. Hands are on your hips, and exhale, fold and hinge coming down. Walk your hands to the floor and release your head as much as you can to the floor. A little nod yes with your head and a little nod no. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and support yourself here in this inversion. Support yourself as you reverse the blood flow in your body to bring clarity to both your mind and your body. Halfway look up, hands come to your hips, strong legs, stand tall. Now interlace your hands behind you, lift your heart, and exhale, fold over yourself. Feel your feet connect to the earth. This is a shoulder stretch. Little nod yes, little nod no. Taking any deep exhales out your mouth. And then inhale, stand tall. Sweep your hands high. And hands come to your heart, down the midline. Turn your right foot to face the front of your mat. Windmill your hands, come onto the ball of your back foot. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle. That's really important. Come onto fingertips on either side of your front foot. Now take your back toes under and really soften your left thigh to the floor. Close your eyes and soften your lunge to the earth here. And then step back as you're ready, downward facing dog. Other side, left foot steps up, back knee to the floor. Back toes to the floor. Come onto your fingertips. If they don't reach, you can put a pillow on each side of your leg and place your hands on the pillow for more support. Soften your mouth and your jaw and release your hip flexors. Top of your right thigh releases to the floor. Exhaling away any fatigue, any tension. Inhaling in balanced energy in your body. From here, step back to downward facing dog. And then come down onto your knees and to your seat. So we'll come into a seated twist. Cross your right leg over your left and bend both legs. So right leg is on top. Take your left arm and push it into your right leg for your twist. Inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to twist. Inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to twist. Inhale for balanced energy. Exhale out any fatigue. Come back to center, coming into a hip stretch. Now you can just place your top leg on top of your bottom, or you can come into full Gomukhasana if your hips are open enough, where you stack top knee on top of bottom knee. Flex both feet, hold on to your feet, and try to sit fully onto your seat as you bow forward. Any amount. If this is too much, stay upright. Opening into your hips. Exhaling any stress out your mouth. Feel the inhale rise you up. Take your feet, the soles of the feet come together, butterfly pose, interlace your hands under your feet, and exhale, curl over and down any amount. Any amount. It doesn't matter how Low, you get to the floor. What matters now is that you're connected to your breath, that you're softening into all of your strength, that you're releasing down towards the floor. Soften your mouth and your jaw. Rolling up your spine as you're ready. Now we're crossing the left leg over the right. Bend your base leg and take your twist on this side. Your right arm pushes into your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale to twist. So your left fingertips behind you are rooted into the floor. Place the left fingertips or hand into the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. Come back center. Hip stretch. So you can place your shin bone on top parallel, or you can come forward into Gomukhasana. Flex your feet. Stack one knee on top of the other. And as you're ready, coming down any amount. Not overstretching, but finding your personal edge today. Feeling the balanced, calm breath moving inside you. Bring yourself slowly up. Soles of the feet come together once again. Hands underneath. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, as you're ready, bow forward. Releasing all thinking from your mind. Placing your focus on your soft breath. Rolling up your spine. Close your knees like you're closing a book. Come to the center of your mat and roll down your spine, touching down each vertebra nice and slow. Your hands should be able to touch your heels. Lift your hips high, take your hands underneath and interlace. Feel your feet rooted down into your mat. As you lift your hips higher, lift your chest towards your chin. Release your hands as you're ready and come down. Take your legs up, take your arms up, so you may stay right here. This is a beautiful way to get the fatigue and the jet lag out of your system. If you'd like to go further into shoulder stand, you can go there now, supporting your hands at your low back. You can also take your legs up the wall for support. Inviting in the reversed flow of blood and energy moving through your body to bring harmony, balance, to rejuvenate your system, and slowly begin to lower yourself all the way down. Legs are long. Preparing here for Shavasana. You can place now a pillow underneath your legs and a blanket over your body for more comfort in Shavasana. You can stay here for as long as you like. Let yourself drift into this beautiful state of deep relaxation. Let balance and peace hit your day. Namaste.